Hi, hi. Yeah, ready. Okay. So I was checking something. Oh, fuck. Something was not ready. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I was just checking on live today. Like, Vtuber over here. I was actually stupid. Okay. So, what was going on? I finished already Vermilion. For those who didn't come. Hi, Carlos. I already finished Vermilion. We later we knew that I was right. And you were right too. The reason that we saw in the trailer and in the 6.1, and so it was Stino's avatar Reaper thing, which is quite interesting because I didn't thought about it. You know, it was quite interesting. But, hi, Carlos. Wait. And yeah, apparently, things like that just happens. You know, it should be. And you know, that's the thing. We actually saw many things, including this chapter called Zero, which is actually a fucking Sinus avatar turned into a person. So explored, I would like to get her. I really like her earrings and everything. And we fought Scarmillion mimicking the Final Fantasy 4 fight with him, which is you defeat it once, and then he sends a lot of bitches, and then he goes back. Like, haha, I cannot die, I'm an immortal. He was a lot of them there, to be honest, in 4. He is now, like, we learned that the people in the void cannot die because the ether cannot return to the earth. The only way to die is with two methods, yeah, for them. To absorb the ether, but we shouldn't because, you know, it could corrupt us and turn us into poisons. And the second is quite much more difficult, and only Zero can do it, which is crystallize them, make them into crystals. So that's how the story is going on for now, okay? Yeah, okay. You know, that's the thing. Well, now we have started this part. We're now going to go, well, you know, we now have to go to fucking die. Because I don't know what's going on. But we have to do this. And I'm really curious about it because, you know, it's going to be hard. Oh, sorry, I was just checking upon. I forgot to take water for me, but well, we fucking killed there already. One of the actions, which is in the order actually now of the ones we defeated in Final Fantasy 4. First of all is Scarmillion, so I assume the next one is going to be Carnata. Then Maricia, and then Ruby Candy. Ruby Candy is the worst for me. It's quite much more. It's quite much more, you know, nice. Rachel's what I don't know. Rachel has the Snago sisters as the retainers. In Drago sisters not brown with as retainers. They are the gods of the Hetner. You've come to the 13th before. You fought isn't here. You certainly didn't know they could regenerate, else you would have researched the detail beforehand. They seem to stay dead at the time. Yes. Oh, take up Wall of Darkness. What's the music about darkness? Yeah, that's the music. About they did. Fuck. Ordinary. I sleep my like steros happy, perhaps. No. There are circumstances in which we are unable to return. If you like, I can tell you about this. Please do. The more that you devour, the more powerful you grow. But in process, the essence is more blended to those of your prey. If you were to lose your flesh, the soul you had come to have might break free and coalesce into distinct voices once more. And before you shall return, your own soul might be devoured by your own enemies or your erstwhile prey. A fate more likely for stronger beings who require more time to reorientate. However, even assuming you survive the process, it's highly uncommon to return as you were. Yet despite his greater strength, Vermilion managed to resurrect rather swiftly. Are there others capable of the same? Not that I'm aware of. His attachment to his place must be unique to him. For him to develop such an ability. Okay. So now we can confirm that the Cloud of Darkness cannot return, technically? Technically, because it got bring back. If you may, I will ask you for your power. What will you tell us about this? What you saw, you suspect for a I can bind Ethan into the soul in crystal. Many wield this power than the contrary Moria, but I'm the only one left. I'm sure you was at the 13th one still got the stones called Aurasite. Are the Memoria one and the same? Aurasite. I don't know about this word, for the world was vast and perhaps Memoria has different names elsewhere, but this does sound quite similar. How does come to wield Memoria and what happened to your peers? I've never thought about that. I don't know. Thought the person can't use his power. I assume I come because I'm mortal in part. I see. Zero. You wish to ask you about the man called Golbers. He may well have my sister in his clutches. Is there enough to get this about of him? The name sounds incredibly familiar. I thought I cannot say how it. If he's powerful, however, someone in the castle may have heard of him. Then we must try talking to other Vincent again. It doesn't trust us to auctions, here I could facilitate communication. More importantly, is he able to maintain composure better than a concerned saving? I cannot deny. So I can tell you some things that happened because no, not much. So you were right. It's Zero's fucking avatar. Forgive me. Will you not ask about Golbeth in my state on the terraces to begin with, perhaps? Thank you. We shall remain here, discuss whatever news we might pursue meantime. I want to take Zero to our world and see like the power of friendship. So this echoing us, yes, can see you in the past. Interesting. These memories as well can be remained through it. Everything and everyone was warped by darkness. However, the story may be discusses of simple root of his mistress mind. Vermilion too appears surprised by Zero's power. She says it must be a long-lost art. This makes him valuable for our cause, but more than someone who can simply communicate. I know what it feels to have my essence blended with that of another. The tumultuous though it was only one rune sound. To be bound to scores of others over thousands of years sounds horrible. Yeah. According to your wisdom, Golbeth recruited his temples and raised an army by offering dragons ether in exchange. Whatever his crusade is consuming a dragon's life force as a pudder, he will answer for his deed. To be honest, kinda fucked up, right? Kinda fucked up. I really like the process. This map is quite beautiful. To be honest, there's so many things in this map I will actually love. Like, actually love. I will fucking murder and laugh by it. But that's the thing. I will actually fall in love with having this kind of rashes for housing. Like, really, I never studied changeable darkness, but oh my god, colors. I'm going to talk to the fearful Vincent because he seems more interesting than the other. Hello, beautiful boy. Hi, you're cute. The clever one hasn't been eaten. If no one wanted to help, he killed the other one. Oh. Golbez, of course I'm looking. Only a fool without ears wouldn't. In such a place, lead armies to ravage and conquer, deliver those who didn't Illust, those who cannot fight. If you don't want to eat it, you had better flee, so soon there will be nowhere to run. It seems the archiving keeps only those who are fit to battle. Others must escape or be consumed. If one who devoured her dies, perhaps the mistress will return. The aim must bask in her case again. You know what? Who the fuck is Golbez? Golbez, you say? Golbez, you say? Maybe it's a smoke of him. He commands little fiends. They are powerful and have conquered many domains. The mistress made her to defend their castle for them. Yes, he did. She did. Since the archons have been attacking other domains, their personal reputation precedes them. You fucking the creatures here. Oh, there is the one response to tempting. I mustn't eat you. I mustn't eat you. Do you know who the fuck is Golbez? Golbez? I know of him from those who have ate them. He has minions, and those minions have minions. No one ever sees him. With his army of minions, Golbez will send them to act personally. It will not be easy to judge him. Yeah, the Ariman cannot talk. Fuck, forget. I need to talk about Bashar now. I really like these kind of things. Like, I will love it. Fucking flowers and amazing. You see how much. Oh, I like how the shiny fuck yeah. I will love this for housing. Like, bloody mother someone. Actually, if they do the housing thing for like this year, or next year about the housing, I probably will use this as a reference. Bashar, por favor, please. Onegai más pasarme. Welcome back. Were you able to learn Art of Failure? I don't know, but they're fucking scared of him, so we should fuck off. I don't know, perhaps, maybe. Oh. Oh. Just, I'm looking for. Gon is going to answer to the Sphinx. You in turn answer to Golbez, as your research suggests. Scanning aggression is consistent with the claims that the actions contain other domains. The question is, how do we reach Golbez if he surrounds himself with armies of minions? You could target his other Sphinx, or perhaps those who have fled their service. Either way, whether my guild is full information. That said, we cannot do much while we're stuck in the style. Pero I will ask you for a favor. I am determined to save my fleet, Raya. Is there even a fit possibility that always has her? Then I must fuck him. To the end, I want you to learn your sister and always. Will you accompany us in our quest? Forgot him already if you want offer payment. None here will aid you in the kindness of the heart. Any who claim otherwise are liars and betrayers. Or is this a request or a threat? It's either truly for me to serve. If you accompany us, we can offer you the protection. Protection? I didn't know of such. I was a prisoner, yes, but only because they couldn't be bothered to resist. I could have easily broken free if I decided to do so. If you truly are honest to this creature, then you do worse than join us. You could do worse than join us. If you needn't expect much energy to defend yourself as you would be alone. Trying to be clever, are you? But you have a point. Your protection isn't enough to persuade me. I said, I propose to travel with us. I propose to travel with us, and whatever you perform for a deed that I could explain you, we will play it in ether. Is that all you have to say? Everything else was superfluous. 5 point, more to know. Either a place that fins mice rack nest, or the refugees of the deserted Mexicans worry. You know the latter. Take you to that. I assume you know how I'll get off the style. I brought here an amount. I was here for an amount. We can live the same way. Now that you mentioned that you noticed some flying creature near the yeah. Even an enormous may need a large one, but regardless of size, I can be won over by theta. Okay, then let us go and find one more mount at once. Oh, we're going to Mount Voicent! Ah! I really want the dog of Voicent to be waiting for me. Not good. The always must hear of this. Not good. What? There was a fucking eyeball. Fine ass. Yes, there should be beverages that actually refill the ether, I think. I have a mount. I just want a minimal. I could lend everyone a mount. I can't even put us in the fucking. I have a. You know I have a fucking. Hey, you know you have. I have a fucking car. You know you can use my car to travel. Like, what the fuck is wrong car? No, here. Look, you can use it to travel. You can put a zero here in the middle, and you can direct us, and here Stella, and then the Y's here on the sides. I don't know. I can sit over zero. I don't know. Well, I know too far will be able to carry you all, but even it would so enlarge the great, the risk will be too great. Zero will be now how to handle the creatures. Let's just watch and learn. Not all beasts can fly. It's some research that some will be made to serve as mount. Yeah. Are you ready? Yeah. Let us leave Troya. Let us meet more of the 13th. I really want to be honest. It's amazing. For me, it's amazing.
There it is. Good. It agrees to serve.
Get on. Oh, it's gonna understand them. Oh, this reminds me of, you know, FFXIV. You can see why you in the Mughal things, you know, instead of grinding. This reminds me of FFXIV when you go to the mount, which is the monster. Oh, look, a mind flayer. What? Just here. Is that octopi? Oh, is that a hero? Oh, look, I really like this octopus, okay? Look how fucking...
What is this place?
What is this place? Yeah, what is this place?
My domain. In the beginning, it was a sanctuary for me alone. But over time, others began to gather here. Those who had nowhere else to go.
A settlement of pariahs.
No, fair. Oh, go away. This one is like still there.
You are under my protection here and will not be harmed. I give you my word.
Nice. It's so cute.
Follow me.
I really love Stereo. I really love Stereo. So either the yeah. What trainers we could have is another thing. The hero there is the paladin doing the wing things that no sorry. He's doing like passes of arms. Who like things is this, do you ask? The hero who will save the world. I'm waiting for the day he comes. Was it a she? I can't remember the details. I don't know how long I've been waiting. Oh, why even wait? Could you be the hero perhaps? No, I don't think so. Something tells me I'll know when I met him. Oh, yeah. So I'll have to just keep waiting. I really like the boys. You can be nearby when flyers. It's not enough. It's not enough for newcomers to appear, but not for her to begin herself. That's never happened before. At least not in my time. Mortals, even the water system will drink. Just to hear it make me stomach rumble. Oh. Empty eyes, listen. These are more intelligent than the others. Interested in me, you are too bad. I'm not interested to you. Okay, whatever. Squid! Hi. No, if this is water, do you remember my thing when I was summoned to your world by someone who sought beauty? Who turned out to be a deviant who to got my vessels into a bath. And then when I tried to break free, he had the gall to call me hideous fiend. As it wasn't bad enough, he started slicing me up. What? They left that body and fled as quick he has quickly. Never again. Oh. Dude, sorry for that. Must be the Hawkins manual or something like that. You're cute. You're gonna show your mount. You like dogs, okay? No other way. This said the person's mentioned is the affection that device of her heart. It is true. We might offer a glimpse. A glimpse of Tira's past. What about you, Vincent? Everyone one of them has the knowledge to seek. The longer one lives, the more judged for peace. I understand why some will sequester themselves here. This is me about. Others won't come near, so you might be at ease. While they know the place and slicing these are here would walk by, I can guarantee they wouldn't pounce. The basic nature can consume the sole purpose, even if the pursuit of the litter may lead to undoing, many succumb to instinct. But any who succumb here will have access to me. This domain's one and rule is absolute. Having given you due warning, Zero will leave you to your own devices. Consider yourself duly warned. If you wish to wait among the voices here, that's your choice to make. I'll have left from one master or another, but when you those masters to serve, goal-based I don't know, you must ask them yourself. Most after all to your words, so it's very difficult to communicate. We shall go making inquiries at once. Thank you for your counsel. Once we relent what we can't, let us reconvene at yonder plaza. You're going to, of course, in which tells I accompany you. She will only to accept. Do not expect me to help. Yeah. Then it's settled. Why the one you are? Only a chimney. That must be really sad. Ready? Lend it away. I leave you to decide when to speak. Zero knows company, Jill. Keep her at your side in order to request. You can leave Zero behind by entering different areas, speaking with her, and secondly open the back ways. You have to go back, okay? Can I enter? I can enter and talk to you. Yeah, I can ask her. I call it my vote, but it's really hard timely, and you return from the limitation. While physical wounds can be healed by the person one see that you can preserve your phone if you lose sight of yourself. That's the rate inheriting of the consuming other's soul. It loses your sense of self, just inside out. To guard this against this, I meditate, visualize who I am, and place. Oh, so that's why it helps me change herself. Meditation. To talk around with her like that. You are her minion then? You know I don't check minions. You have some questions and I want you to answer them. You know fucking Golbez. Golbez, I don't know what one. I only got I fucking murdered that one! Attach. When she let me in the way, it was cut and failed. I've been here since then. I don't know anyone else, nor I wish to. That's all I can tell you. But that was a free from same Vincent who ruled over vast domain. That was a long time ago. So that has any connection to Golbez. That is the one I fought in the last of the Void Arc Alliance raids. If you may cry when I load your voice in summon, it only still makes the journey to the source. Upon the arrival, it takes possession of a host body. During that time, what becomes the actual body here in the 13? The answer is quite chaos. Volume insight needs to cross brief rabble. To that end, I was asking extra percent. Well, but as an actual see what voices can tell me about their experience when summoned. Oh. I would like to be able to be in the air and mind flyer. Plaza. This is the heart of my domain. Normally deserted, but dangers have run everyone out. I don't recall the statue though. However it came to be, I certainly didn't wish for it. Oh. Oh, that must be us, I think. The person is talking with the doctor. Hi. One of the immortals. Is this true? When you die, you really die. Yeah. So, what brings you here then? We're looking for fucking Golbez. We weren't going to fucking destroy his house. Ah, yes, Golbez. He's extra minions to grow his army, I say here. But recently he stopped doing that. Instead, he devours all. Perhaps he's not enough fodder and not intends to bolstering his own strength. I sure think that he's about to make the move. Which one is this words devoured or devoured, so... She was likely ready to strike through the darkness that my sister crossed into the void. What will help her after she vanished into the gate? How did she come Colbert's captive? These things and more I hope to learn. Oh, there's another one, yeah. It's quite big, you fucking place, you know. Do you want to make housing? I can find you people who will actually pay for this kind of place as housing, you know. Come on, stay for me. I don't want you to eat and stay away. I just want to see Golbez, please. Golbez. I have to know. I remember. Always speaking of Great Crusade. I don't know what it is. My son Ulysses. A crusade, you say? From whom did you hear this? Farfarello. He was a minion of another minion. He went on and over to deliver his law. Perhaps Farfarello can tell us more. Farfarello. Oh my god, that name. Oh. We killed one in what makes the story. I don't remember, to be honest. I'm really awful with the storyline. Farfarello. I'm going to call it Jar Jar Binks. It's much more easier for me. Even seems the rumors of Golbez reach even my remote domain. It's fair to assume he's running things for his crusade, whatever it may be. But I must say, I wouldn't have guessed Farfarello once fought in Golbez's army. It's a miracle he survived serving an archfiend. I suppose I should explain. Farfarello is the weakest among us. Constantly in fear of being devoured, he seldom consults with others. The only one he's comfortable with is Tiriato. He's a flawed coward who runs instead when his success is red, and won't stop until he's exhausted. When the hunger grows instead, if each other's eaten, such is the relationship. But I ramble. You need to seek Farfarello. I simply am. We're going to talk to him. Then I come with you. He's less likely to hide that way. Farfarello. Creepy slime. Yeah, that's a creepy slime. That's actually a quite creepy slime. The Farfarello. Why Italian? Oh. Look at your things. I hate darkness.
Not only did the mortals conquer Troy, they defeated Vermilion.
See, we did.
I struggle to believe it.
Aha.
Yet there is more, my lords. They were aided by one of our world, who transformed Vermilion's soul into crystal. Crystal? This one speaks of Memoria. Now there's something I've not heard for an age.
Oh.
Pang of nostalgia to my breast, and a tear to my heart.
Oh.
The very notion was an absurd! Drowned in darkness. That's what we all.
The gifted are apparently people with eco. Oh my god.
And yet Scarmilione still does not answer.
Oh, it chills me only the voice. Oh, It's the voice of
Were
in
he
this area.
alive, he would have returned by now. Weakest though he was, his ability to regenerate was without peer.
Yeah, because he was a lot of near death in the region before. What? By the way, hi,
If
Bastian.
this account is true, if a Memoriat has survived, they cannot be suffered to live.
Leave this matter to me, Lord Galvez.
So they're going to change. They're going to change the order. You're going to go first, Barbaricia, because I will fucking murder you, lady.
I, Barbaricia, shall strike down any who pose a threat to our plans.
'Tis true, you are a proven commander, well suited to leading an assault.
But the order is first Scamillion, then Connector, then you die, and then the Vicante because he's the smart one.
And when I have succeeded, I would beg a boon of you.
What do you desire?
Stop being a bitch.
The dragon's ether. All the
Oh, no.
The Answers. No place.
With respect, my locks are free as the wind, without incentive to sway them. I know not whither they will blow.
Boldly spoken.
Because he's going to reverse.
Trust you
Fuck.
will not disappoint me.
So it's going, because her fucking mechanics are so fucking easy.
Upon this flowing hair and my immortal soul, I will not fail.
By the way, this is something if you didn't know. Because I'm happy we have Estinian because her bane, her worst nightmare, and the only way to counter her is fucking kind in the original game. So we have Estinian, which is like kind. So, okay, I don't know how you pronounce the name. You know, the Bad Dragoon in the fourth was the actual counter for her. Like the actual counter, because when she turns into a hurricane, the only one who got hit her is fucking Kane. Yeah, Kane. Yeah. So we have Estinian. You know, we have Estinian. Estinian is a fucking regular Kane. She's going to fucking die by the hands of Estinian. That must be the only way.
Then go and impress upon these interlopers the futility of defiance.
My lord,
Oh. But yeah, the only bane for her existence is fucking bloody Barbaricia. Farfarello keeps on the frinks of the domain this way. The boys here don't answer to a master, so they can do as they please, but all must answer to the hunger and seek for prey when they're in need of ether. It's Farfarello and Tiratu. That is, that they continue to take one for another, but in an incident, they don't venture out. When he takes flight, Tiratu do not accept until he is utterly spent. Farfarello, on the other hand, prefers to hide in the same place. Come. Goodness, I really like the construct. It reminds me of the species voice. I'm going to check it out. You're not afraid, but you're quick. I'm so hungry I might die, but I can't. No, but someone's there. You're not my ether, you hear? You're not devouring my ether. Oh, there you are, Tiriato. Whatever I will do. Tiriato, this is an inspector. Where's Farfarello? You're... Oh, what? Sorry. Farfarello isn't here anymore. He left, that's right. Alright, that doesn't sound like him. Who's gonna write? What do you want me to say? Fucking hate him. Enough, please. As you want to, okay. So please flat. Oh, probably fucking Tiriato ate him. There's something about this doesn't sit well with me. Will you make up Tiriato's behavior? They have been saying you have found it in one place. No, he will run in circles, and he will run no more. That's his nature. It's quite unusual, yeah. But the fact that the was really fighting or something, chose not to flee, but instead hid here, was for fairly easily. No. We must go to Fufirator. No. Yeah, he fucking ate Rafael, right? No. No. Let me check for my moms. Okay. The mount, but we cannot see it. She can mount, but she cannot. We cannot see it. Fuck. So actually, we can use the mount with her. Okay. What about use? I don't know. Something for cheap persons that actually works for her. No. What's smuggle? What's a smuggle? Yeah, she moves, but she cannot be seen. She's not like the others. If you know, you can they actually put so you can mount him. I'm going with this. Technically, she is with me, okay? Oh, we have to go here, okay? Da, 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 da. Like this thing. You're taking a bath? If a wish is to create its own domain, it must join others with protection. Alternatively, it might be the warben in a bit to become strong, but in doing so, he's losing the sense of her. He's gonna be able to struggle. They're having fun! Look, I really like this one. It looks cute. I really like tentacles, and I really like squids, something like that, so, yeah. I'm really a weirdo. Oh, so it's around here. Did it? Bye bye. Get we need to talk. There's no time, they were in dresses, we must flee. We went dresses. What's he talking about? After him. Okay, lady, okay. Oh, I can go around here. Okay. So, like, when we went, okay, where we went. I really like this too. I'm having fun. Okay, Suzaku. Come and talk to me. Or I'm going to fucking strap. When the wind rises, it comes. Barbaritia. Barbaritia, who in the world is that? We must flee, all of us. There's no time. He doesn't sense anything, but he seems convinced. It's a depth and beyond. We're calling him. So the first train is going to be Barbaritia. Close the lamp, yeah. It seems quite interesting, but I don't have the game. To be honest, I don't know how it goes. You know how it goes in the games. First I need to buy a new microphone, I think. Because you know I can't play it, but I'm thinking of changing to Twitch. Then, you know, there's no one to run. What are you running from? I told you, Barbariccia, they're chain of wind. What you mean to say? We will deliver to offers to help her, to fight in her crusade, which makes no sense. In the end, we're ultimate her or her enemies. I didn't want to fight them all, that's why I played and came. That's like every element almost. I thought Ferrero used to serve a chat fiend, not you. Not you, who ran always the first signs of trouble, who now speaks as you thought we were Rachel's minion. There's only one explanation. He devoured Raffaello, didn't he? Indeed, that will count for some joystick behavior. Is that the way of it? Did you devour Raffaello? It's not a portion of his will, but the entire being. How did you know? It wasn't only your behavior that felt strange. You felt strange, after you were more and you present. No, I believe you well lost control, most likely it was for Ferrero's behest. I can't hide anything from you. I admit it, Farfarello didn't leave. I ate him. I feared Barbariccia more than anything. He hated the endless fighting. Who? So he made me to about him, that we'll never have to fight again. Rather than the utility of fighting, he chose a moment to pay. For all the good he did, he can still lose his head. He's frightened, so are you fighting? Oh. When you are beaten, Jesus be splendid of what you devoured. And you have no control your consequences part endures. Where in this world there is a little life and death, the sun will linger so stubbornly. In time, it will return to the great flow. There is no such thing here, no escape. All of this, in making his choice, Favela must have desperate indeed. Now desperation has joined his atmosphere, driving him to act erratically. Okay. This place will become a battlefield. We don't want to be eaten. Neither me nor Raffaello. But nowhere to go. Nowhere. Tell me about Barbariccia. I will know who is to with fate. Too late. She's good as here. No one can escape her wings. No one. What? The trials of Barbariccia! Is it trial of Barbariccia? I'm PC 25. I don't know the price. I will say later.
And she's brought her domain with her.
Oh.
The Archfiend's after you and yours, I shouldn't doubt. Perhaps you should go and find them. But be warned, whatever this is about.
She's going after you, to be honest.
I can't manage eating and being eaten. I only want to be left in peace.
You and me both.
Okay. Barbariccia's coming.
One of the Archfiend's approaches.
They must have been tracking our movements.
She's here.
Oh, he knows because he's a ring. Oh my god, no! She's so hot. No, it's hotter than in game. Oh my god.
Excellent. You've saved me the trouble of traveling to Troya.
Hello. Oh, she still has the hair. She still has the hair. Oh. Oh my god.
So you're Barbaricia.
Fuck. Yes.
Mind your manners, mortal. My name is not to be spoken, save in reverence and fear.
Nah, Barbaricia, you're the first thought.
And what is this pitiful domain? Pitiful wretches all. I will put you out of your misery.
Oh. Eddie, can you step on me, please? Can you step on me?
Alas, poor Scarmiglione. A good riddance. Felled by outsiders in pursuit of what? Pray tell.
A dragon. One who crossed to this world thousands of years ago. Know you aught of it?
A dragon, you say? Huh. My Lord Golbez is more clever than I realized. To let the prize live, that it might lure more prey to us. Very well. In gratitude and service, I shall devour every last mote of their souls.
Where is she? Where is Ashdaya?
Huh. You even share its scent. How curious. And irresistible.
If you think us easy prey, you're wrong.
This is actually one of the...
Unlike Scarmiglione, I need not skulk in shadow to claim what is mine.
Maybe like the details on her dress. Oh my god.
Know about the dragon you seek, then enter into my domain. You may flee instead if you wish, if the fate of the sorry lot here is of no concern to you. One way or another, I will have satisfaction.
She's fucking hot.
What's the plan then?
If we go, we play him in her hands. Yeah. Let's see.
That we would. Even so, we don't have any intention of turning tail now, do we? We find her and get our answers. Will you be joining us, Zero?
You may be easily goaded into accepting her challenge, but my curiosity is not so insatiable as to cloud my judgment. Nevertheless, if you are
I shall pay it. So long as you leave me strength enough to see my sister home, you may take as much as you wish. And lest you forget, mine is no ordinary ether. Barbaricia too recognized its potency.
very well. We have a bargain.
Okay, let me take something to explain. As Darius and Britra's ether is different from us, not because only he's a dragon, because he isn't standard. They are not standard like us. They are fully ether. Unlike us, we got more like 70% ether, 30% dynamism. He's 100% ether. That's why he's more potent, because your ether is full. It's not like us. To be honest, we are after Roshan, we are the next ones with more ether, because we are more combined, like 7 times combined. I have no intention to imagine ethers until afterwards. We can, we'll only do this, make today's chances to getting paid. Wait for you, I'm sorry, Barich, I will have answer for you. But literally, your answers is your absence do not pretend the expense. The discussion can wait after we'll tell it to Barbarita. The last time we given the enemy to prepare, the battle repair one is ready. Let us set forth. Indeed, and yet my heart weighs heavy for those who are ready to step down. Wait not for us, she will not come there. So you require a moment today, for what? Barbarita to what it could. She was wise to strike quickly, as we would be. Great, there's no time of infringement, only battles. Okay, the battle dance, you say, right? The wind rises. A word of warning, Barbarita spoke as he gave us answer if we heard to feed her. Assuming she will talk, which I doubt. I trust you need to tell you how you foolish to give any Archfiend a second chance, but to seal her away in this opportunity. If you wish to burn her past, the memory will suffice. I tried, but I can make no guarantees. You do that, and if you fail, well, you just have to search anyone else for answers. As I said, won't be last opportunity to clean up with Natasha. If another chance will want to fail, Golbez will be with competitive response. Yes, he will. You only need for our courage to come to us. Indeed, if our status becoming on top of us, is that we know hold nothing back when facing a trip in. Let us hit Zero's advice and seal her away at the earliest opportunity. If we're in agreement, let us be off. We travel by Nestor. To refer a building to memory, we must present from the ether. To which we must go here rapidly. Okay. So, that's it. Yeah. So we are actually no, we are 8. We are 8 because actually we are 8 because
You're not the only ones who can ride the wind.
That's it. That phrase is from. That phrase is Kain's. Is that music from original game? And is that some original game? Okay. Okay. Advert, yeah, Advert is our 8th part. Dude, don't go against their twins. I like a kid. This is don't go against the outfit. I like a kid, okay? This is like the actual song you have when you face her. Ah, yes, Athens, Crystal. This is a trial. Oh my god! Oh! And then he says, "You're not the only one who can run." No, yeah, for Golbez, yeah, but you also can't see her with her because you're absolutely close. You know what the fuck is going on, right? This is a trial. Oh, it's muted here. Oh, I'm starting getting the chills. Like my. Oh, but when she said you're not the only one who can ride the wind, that's actually one of these Kane's voice lines he has in this area. You know that? I just fucking dying, okay? I thought it was going to be Golbez, but now it's Valvaricia, and between darkness favorite and favorite. Please, what's hotter? Oh, I don't have enough. Fuck. I don't have enough each level. What the fuck? Wait, let me do something. I don't have enough to level. Open chat, please. I don't have enough to level. I am only like 3 of it level there. Fuck. I'm going to change this the currency and buy better. Oh my god. I don't have enough to level for her. Shit. Yeah. Now I have astronomy. I have 400. So now I can go report. That's a ton. I didn't have enough to level. Yeah, so as soon as this... Yeah. Now think about this. If we go to stream, the question scroll is there. You know, you can craft the song to have it in your housing, in your apartment. FYI, I'm going to actually look for it. Just a second. Okay, who the fuck are you? What that name is? Vampiro Vampiro is see you later alligator in Spanish, okay? Vampiro Vampiro is the same way as saying see you later alligator. Okay? Oh no, I don't want to comment. I want you to fucking die. No, let me check my econ level. What was better? Bracelet. Oh, what? Yeah, I think it's the bracelet. No, it's not enough. Oh fuck. You need the weapon, right? The weapon's what's making me fuck. No, I don't have for the weapon. Perhaps I can... Okay, perhaps I can't because I did the trials. Token. Okay. So I can, yeah, I can. What do I have in here that I can do? I think there was the Radiant Bracelet and Choker. Okay. War, yeah, one. Bracelet. It's with the box, coaching, okay. This is the way to actually farm for some of it. Yeah. That's the best way to actually get everything to speak. Okay. This is going to actually make me get or no? Yes! I am in the level! Yes! Fucking finally! Yeah. To be honest, Golbers have black and gold, and then I like what I in the thing. To be honest, it's making me just, I'm just going the chills. Okay. Let me mind. Now I have enough different level because I actually augmented it. Like, it makes me health 600, which is better. The only thing that's keeping me is the fucking weapon. I need to stick to that. Fucking weapon I haven't. Okay, let's go with Vermilion Bird. There we go. You know what I'm going to tank for the first time? I'm going to fucking die. Yeah. I'm just dying, you know. Look on the hair. Oh, she has. I have to do Pandemonium after this. I have to do Pandemonium, yeah. Empress of the Winds, Rachel. She's so hot. Like, she was hot in the original game. Now she's like goddess hot.
Give yourselves to my scouring winds that I may feast upon your essence.
Even the floor is her. What's this? This is my bathtub or what? Where's up? Yeah. Yeah, I'm the tank. I'm the tank! Fuck!
Such exquisite beauty.
Fuck off, lady! He's making so much damage. Oh! Step on me, lady! Fuck! You could make much damage if you step on me. Yeah. Oh, fuck! Oh, it's a short one. Okay. Okay, so it's rotating this. It's an minute. No, not. It's going like this. Yes. We lost a healer, but we are alive. Oh my god! I never thought of this mechanics. Like, this is my wildest dream right now. New mechanics and isn't.
Strong and free.
Oh, so I have to go here. Okay. I'm going with this.
Try this.
Okay. Okay, the mechanics are simple right now. I'm fucking scared of this train right now. It reminded me of the other one that's in the Vtuber second one. What the fuck is your fucking using CDs? Even if it's third, you have to use CDs. Well, whatever. We are slow, technically.
You've done well to last this long.
To be honest, I'm not a guy, so I cannot fall in love. Down for the count, okay. She changed the weapon! Oh my god! No! Is this like the game? This is like 54! Oh my god! It's so hot! Oh! Oh! Is this a stricken? Oh! Oh my god! I cannot believe this. Oh my god! Turn back first. Turn faster. Oh my god! And this race is crazy. I'm just having the chills, okay? Just hit me, lady! Step on me! No! Step on me, you fucker! What the fuck is going on? So many mechanics at the same time! Okay! Okay, this is like Diaco. With the balls. Okay, let me use this.
Feel my fury. Know your place.
Okay. No. No, breathe through it. Okay, come faster. Yeah, this one makes me less damage. Oh my god, I still have life. Oh. I really like to have a second phase. Oh my god. Okay. Please, escape on me.
Be gone from my sight.
So we have to do many things at the same time, and I know what I did. But I actually leave it because I'm a fucking tank and I know how to do mechanics. Like, yeah, you're doing so many things. No, it's a melee!
I'll make it.
Oh, fuck. I really like the details and everything. Okay. Okay, get out! Eh! What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Are you thinking, what the fuck do I have to do? It's going to repeat this until we defeat her. Because by now she has been an enraged if it wasn't. Yeah. I'm glad this is normal and not extreme, because for now we have had the actual problem called you know, fucking enraged. Okay. Yeah, I can use some things, you know. Yeah, lady, you have suffered a lot. We have fucking defeated her. I don't know how much we have. Lady, come on. You can do better. Okay. No! No! Gosh! Yeah! It's like, Becca that, Alexander that, Monkey was at that sound, yeah. This fight is too many things to do at the same time. I'm going to actually give it to Noah, because it's the only healer that's alive. Can I see? Girl, what's your ass? You had a nice ass. She has a nice ass. She had a nice ass, and they lose it. She could have a nice rounded ass, and it's so flat right now. I'm crying.
There's still time. With more of the dragon's ether, I can yet. You're finished. Damn it all!
Oh, goodbye, bitch. Nothing. Oh, we're going to use what? Okay.
I see you've bested Barbaricia. Well done.
Her minions too are all crystallized or scattered. The day is ours.
What of my sister? Tell me you learned something about Ashdaya.
But it said 202 half more ether.
So the Archfiend and her crystal yielded not.
Our efforts have not been entirely fruitless. We have deprived your sister's captor of another powerful champion. With Zero, we may yet challenge Golbez and his minions.
Indeed. We could...
I but fulfilled my part of the bargain. And now I will have my...
Her ether is nearly spent. Perhaps unsurprising given how much power she used.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to face another Archfiend without her. We should hurry back to Zero's domain.
Agreed. Eager though I am to continue, it would be unwise to risk our lives for the sake of haste. Let us suspend the mission and tend to Zero.
Yeah, there are people with fetishes with... Is there people with fetishes with her? Because I think Rachel would actually expect it out. So far, okay, wait. So Hero remains unconscious. She appears otherwise fine. And so far, I can discern at any rate being perfect in her physiology may have rather been different for us. Let us observe her for a while and we'll discuss of next move. He took her piece off. Absence crystal. Oh. Give her new Isa. Concerns writ upon Marron's face. Of course. Tell me. Yeah, there's a tiny bed for her. At least she has a bed. If not, she will have slept in the rubble. How long do you suppose you will remain this way? Until 3. I haven't spent this evening. No, I can say whether we can afford to serve with her. This will be best to get back with the source. There she will be guaranteed also quiet. Zero cannot give her consent, but it seems we have no choice. Instead will we have to leave her defenseless. But she would like to decide that we can bring her home. Okay. So, right there. It's a tiny bed, yeah, but at least it has a bed. Better than many houses. Once I told you how to beverages memoria, it can serve no purpose. What happened to her? You have this vestido. I have a newcomer from my minion Juegaterapia. Let her know when she wakes, will you? Juegaterap's minion. Why not find this newcomer? If you have something to say, Peter, he's nothing else. Indeed. Yeah, the Manashi coffin is the best thing ever to sleep. Especially because you can close it up and no light is going to go through and harm you. Like, what's best? But you should have for breathing, yeah, you know, for respiratory issues, so it's not congested. But it looks the best place to sleep. Oh, it's another man. You're the one who put Juegaterapia. I will make trouble at your base, so please let me stay. If you want to wait, then tell me you know about Welbest. There isn't much I can tell, only at space I allow to his domain. Whatever it is, none but they know. They know what dance that one's keeping on secret. How was Galway's communicated with his minions of late? We have these accepted? Saves, whatever they are, we accept them to talk to us far away. Not unlikely impress on this infection. That will be all. Thanks for your cooperation. Thank you as well. You are performing your time. I'm satisfied. Let us rejoin the others and head home. Oh my god! Okay, so actually now we know about the sectors. Because I was getting worried, to be honest. The stealing is like, okay, alien. I'm sure Nadine has matters under control, but I can't help to worry. Let us not help them, keep them waiting, yeah. Marron has told all. Galvez goes to Lake Drake to conceal his whereabouts. Trust you understand that once we leave this 13th, we will not return until the perfect reason for set. Knowing this, you're ready to depart. You will not be able to return to the 13th. I just intend you will sleep. Fuck, this is hard because I want you to actually stay. Well, I can use the right. If you could, I can use the dungeon like going on the dungeon in isolation mode, so there's no worry because the only things they want to take a photo is Troya. Opus Roya then, and hence come. Yes. Oh! Justinian is going to take her. I knew he's strong, but oh my god, Justinian. Justinian. Oh my god. Hi there! Yes! Pistola? Come on! Oh!
Ah, you're all safe. Thank the sisters.
A moment while I close the...
Can be contained. Okay, come in. It can be. Okay, it can be contained. It would be fun that you couldn't contain it and then
There.
fuck.
We may rest easy for now. Was there any trouble? I expect some void scent slipped through.
A few did, aye. But we were ready and dealt with them without incident.
That is well. I cannot thank you enough for your vigilance.
Yes, you're grateful. But aren't you forgetting something more important?
The fuck is she?
You know, the polite but warm formalities one delights in hearing when their little brother returns from a long journey.
Oh! Oh! It's so cute!
Indeed, you are right. It is good to be home again. Among those...
No, I cannot see it.
And we are glad to receive you,
It's so
Marron.
cute.
Welcome
God,
home.
feels dying. I cannot see that. Oh my god, I'm crying. It's so cute. Cutie pie. He's so cutie pie.
Chambers
The
have
boy.
been prepared for your
Here comes
use
the
at
boy.
Megaduta. Let us take Zero there.
He's so cute. I need to make them in there. Here comes the boy. And put just Vasharan. Yeah, only Vasharan. I'm so happy. I don't know why. Oh, so this is the end of the storyline. This is what we have spent in here. Will you follow me? I will show you to guest chambers. Yeah. Pam 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 pam. Pam pam pam.
Our mission took many an unexpected turn. I am relieved that we have all returned safely. But before you all enjoy the rest you have earned 12 times over, I would consult you on one last matter.
Zero.
While she appears none the worse for wear, she remains locked in slumber, and I cannot help but worry. Is there aught we can do to expedite her recovery? If her ether is exhausted, perhaps I can share some of mine now.
In the wastelands of the 13th, one can only replenish ether by taking it from others, be it by trade or by force. In contrast, the source is rich in ambient ether. Simply being here and drawing breath Zero will absorb what she needs.
Then we need but wait.
I believe so.
He's so
She will
tall.
awaken in time, and when she does, give her something to eat.
You know
Judging
what's
by
this?
her form, she should also be able to derive nourishment from food.
You know what? She's going to wake up in 6.3. So in 4 months, she's going to be
I
asleep.
know you promised her your ether, but perhaps she might appreciate fine harnished cuisine more.
Food can certainly be arranged.
She looks like any other person. Unsurprising, perhaps, given that she is only part void sent.
Oh my god.
Zero said before that Xenos had altered her essence. A
Yes.
change wrought, I suspect, with the power of darkness. It acted upon the part of her that is void sent, rendering it dominant. Thus, we were able to reverse it with the power of light.
Hmm. That's right.
I labour to believe that Xenos possessed such arcane knowledge. In all likelihood, it came from Fandaniel.
Fandaniel. Fuck you, Fandaniel. You fucking clown. This is
Were
nice.
Zero wholly void sent, I doubt the crystal would have had an effect on her. One might say that Heidelin had a hand in your meeting.
Oh.
It is no exaggeration to say that Zero has proven herself invaluable. A boon from Heidelin herself. Her cooperation may come at a price, but whatever it is, I am willing to pay it. Exhausting though it may be at times.
Oh, it's so cute. Yeah, my patch fucks a lot. It's kind of the notion that my white patch is awful. Is that white patch you can get it from the treasure hunts in level 19? It's 36,000. Yeah, that's how I get it. It's because I prefer to have this shit. Like, no. I really like it because it's like a half mask. Okay. This isn't better. But I really have a Reaper in the group. You know what this means, right? First of all, she's going to wake up in 6.3. Second of all, in the dungeon of 6.3, she's going to be our trust mate in the dungeon. We have another melee, and it's not fucking Syrian. And it's secure, for once. My charm is much the same as this one. The opening of my chest, so open for my taste, but at least has the space to change. Yeah, what the fuck? I'm Gashan. It seems fine better here. Praise be to the sisters. Never want to remain able. Still I would turn to rant. Please FFXIVESP, I promise to play a visit to High Crucible. When the skills function accurately, it would be prudent to have them inspected for signs of degradation. By all means, I shall do the same for this vessel. Then I go and meet with the soldiers, serve them what I learned fighting boys and can return. What of you, my friend? Do you have any immediate plans? I'm just, No, she's going to be for the night. Or the next but she's going to be our trust mate because we don't have enough melee. We have too many casters. Look, we have Stola, we have Grahadia, and we have also is a caster fucking Uriange. Stola, Grahadia, Uriange, Alisai is also a caster. So no. We need not someone else, so it's going to be our new science is going to be Zero. And when Elisa and the twins and when the twins are going to meet, like, hey, no, it's single personal avatar. She's going to not this guy. I did not. There was a live with sinners, and I'm going to say, yeah, but it's better than anything. And we stop for great for sinner. We see awakens, you see. Would you like to make his hand suitable refreshments? She's not going to wake up until a month, 4 months, like on a patch. So I can get out, sorry. I really like this kind of place. Da 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 dun dun dun. I have this. I fucked up. I have this song, in my phone. So when I want to go to sleep or when I'm drawing, like actually I need to concentrate a lot. I actually go focus. I put the song, and I'm just like having fun because it makes me also quite sleepy, but in the sense that I'm fine. Hi, I will let it. No! Rich had wait, 20 of mate. Yeah, rich and hearty, mate. I didn't want something expensive, and fruit is going to be quite hard. So I fucked up. I will say mate because, just the voices. So, having fruit for her. Actually, instead of apples, I went for a watermelon. Watermelon? Yeah, that would actually refresh her a lot. What's my favorite food, to be honest, my favorite food is melon with ham serrano, with serrano and jam. Oh, so wake up! Oh my god, see, we have not to wait for fucking 6.3. She's waking up.
Light. Is this an inn?
What happened?
What happened? How did I get here? There's no time. I must rejoin the battle.
I must. What battle?
Oh, you're awake! Wonderful!
This is so funny!
What is this? Some sort of fiend? A fiend? Where is it? Where?
This is so cute!
But this is no time for jokes. You're in the source, my dear. The world next door. So to speak. The others brought you here after you collapsed. I'll fetch them at once. Wait, just a moment.
She never seen Astrada. She has never seen Astrada. So it's like, is it a fucking thing or what? She's actually having quite a day by being here, which is nice for her. Have some food. Apples. She doesn't know how to eat, right?
I took the liberty of arranging refreshments. I hope you find
Still a
them
kid.
as flavorful as they are invigorating.
He's a kid, he's only like
This isn't what you promised. But I suppose ether is ether.
Oh!
Wait. Don't tell me you don't know how to eat?
I took what I needed from it. What's the problem?
Where's the enjoyment in that? You're supposed to bite, to chew, to savor.
Yeah, she has a different concept and she's like, okay, I take the ether. And they're like, no, you have to eat. What the fuck is that?
That's the way. So, did it take?
She doesn't like apples, so.
I don't know.
The long years without eating may have dulled your sense of taste.
Well, we void scent have no need for such when consuming others. There are some who speak of taste when describing the quality and affinity of their prey's ether. But I loathe the act. Taking ether in small amounts like this is one thing, but diluting my essence, diminishing myself, I'd sooner die. And I have died, countless times.
You have? But what happens when you do?
Not much. After a while, you return, together with all your expended life force. The important thing is to die where others won't devour you.
Amazing! My peers who study immortality and resurrection would be most interested in this phenomenon.
No.
The question of taste aside, I am glad that you are able to partake of food like us. I dare say it agrees with your personal preferences.
That's true. You can keep giving me the same on a regular basis.
she's so like, okay, I accept eating because it's like.
Very well. As my guest, I shall see that you do not want for comfort. And one other thing. We brought you to our world without your consent, and for that, I apologize. If you wish it, we will return you to yours once you have regained your strength.
It's fine. I have no reason to go back.
Really, her husband is something we have in game, or we are going to get it later. Perhaps he's going to be a
Except
station.
for yours, perhaps. You intend to cross over again, I take it.
I do. I have yet to find my sister. I want nothing more than to rush to her aid, to find this Golbez and free her from his clutches, if he still holds her captive.
Though if our recent experience has taught us anything, 'tis that the 13th is more dangerous than we ever imagined. Caution must be our watchword.
Better late than never. In the short time you spent in our world, you left a trail of chaos in your wake. You managed to return in one piece this time. But don't assume you'll be so lucky the next.
We fucking killed 2 Octavians, you know?
Rest assured, we
Oh,
will make no
that's true!
assumptions.
That's true, actually, that's a quite a reference! Because it's a Reaper. It's a Reaper and she likes apples right now. So this is quite a reference, yeah. You're fucking right, Lucian. I give it to you. You are right, and that's a really good reference. Yeah, it's like Ryuk.
Speaking of which, while we rest and ready ourselves, I ask that you tell me more about your home. In return, I will tell you about ours. I will show you my domain, Radzet-Han.
Radzet-Han.
Again, a stranger in this strange land.
She like her hat.
I have a condition. You must come too.
Oh. I think her hairstyle is new. It's not something back in the game. Unless it's a hero hairstyle, I haven't noticed.
You have my thanks.
Okay, I'm going to change the eye patch. Okay, wait a second. If you don't want my eye patch, I have a fucking crown. Because I'm a fucking princess. No, okay, I'm going with it, finding. I prefer this one. Die. Okay. I totally they were shining this. It was most pleasant to see the titty when you arrived. I shall enjoy doing the same for Bushido. It's so cute. He was breathing with ether. I think we're going to just study here that breeze. I'm glad to hear that. So, is there any place in particular you wish to see? Perhaps where that footprint from the apple was it. I don't expect I collapse again. It would be good to know what can I procure more of it if necessary. Marron behind this. Then I shall introduce you to the head waitress, Michiel. So, both! Okay. We have to go by walking because he doesn't have the arthritis. Alternate. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's not the same. This is my theory. If things go well and people like Zero, they're going to put her outfit and her hairstyle in Mock Station the way as I make. I think, because I don't think there's another. This is a new outfit. It's not in the game in any dungeon or anything. So that's the thing. Your name is awesome. Mental disaster. So we have to go there. Everyone to Ink Express. To be honest, I'm glad we can take Zero here because he probably likes it. Just like the place is giving her ether too, which is something for her new. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. But to be honest, I really like that we can see a model of small Bashan and big Bashan. Like, it's so cute. So maybe little tail and everything. It's so cute. It's a little boy. But she has. Oh, I really like this guy. That's a really cool thing. You can see many people having so great glamours that actually makes me jealous. And there are people with necromancer, and I'm like, okay, one day I have to do the Yeah, it's similar, but actually, the outfit for this level is like for this patch that has on the sides. One thing, and the other thing is this change and the plate change. So his clothes are different from now on. Oh, I fucked up. Sorry. We all went through the little place. Yeah. Sorry. I'm fucking dyslexic and I fuck it up. I really like this soda. You can see people with the fucking necromancer. I want to try one day Palace of Death. Once I'm clear that if I go to Twitch or stay here, I'm going to try to do the Palace of the Death. But it would take me like a long while. Like, it's not easy for me. I really like, because the texture synthesis and everything. I really like the even the colors and everything. It's my life. This is the place. The air is so different here. I cannot speak of the heat. The sister is a fullness, unlike of that anything else. Just my cooking, I believe. Chinese cuisine is quite fragrant and delicious. I hope you will agree. We would put attention to this zero to Mihail itself, but Mihail is not likely to be able. So welcome to Mihail's Mihail. What is Mihail? I would like to introduce you to Zeros. It's a esteemed guest. I may ask you to see her meals during her stay. Yes, Mary Hyde has told me. Oh, please come to us whenever you are hungry. We look forward to you. Just start that obsess of the apple. The palace cooks can prepare whatever you decide. It's essentially a quick, convenient food. I remember it. The Dantas, they move the bodies to be closer to those who are watching. It's a for entertainment, a part of our culture. It is completely complicated. We always prefer a simple process. That might be the way of it now, but your voice must have had the complicated diversions once. I don't remember. Well, let us move on. I propose we visit Balsantasa, where the goods of the world may be found. Oh, okay, so we'll go to the bazaar. Oh, my dyslexia today is a nightmare. Yeah, but it's similar, but at the same time, it has the motive. This motive and this motive of difference. And I think the ones in the how do you say, in the tattoo clothing that it gives you is different because it's much more elegant and much more broken, like it, I think. Okay, so there's no more things. What all is this thing for? What do you have to do here? This is a marketplace where people buy and sell goods. Since its earliest days, Aratakan has served as a trade hub, and here you find not only local products but goods from distant lands. I should mention that the vendors generally only accept payment in coin and tombstones. The rest now to desire, I shall take care of it. So that's what tombstones are for. Boys can return them without occasion, but I never knew the purpose. They struck me as useless trinkets. I couldn't understand the obsession with them. On that subject, there appear to be no thoughts in the 13. Do you never bargains in which possessions are exchanged? We do, but rarely. We strike bargains when we want something done. We do desire an object, we kill whoever has it. I see. Your bargains might likely to employment, I believe. I shall bear this in mind. With that, let us continue soon. I propose we head to the High Crucible of Alchemia. You see, this is the original. You can see that it's much more different. Even the pants are different. Like, so Zero and this guy are completely different. Well, it's a Spanish way, so this doesn't know I'm talking about him. But you can see that even the cape is different. So that's it. I think there are already people with the chestplate of the Pandemonium. How? Oh yeah, I really hate that they actually just did a recolor instead of giving Afinot a new cloud. At least he should have new colors, new clothes, like Alistair. Oh, my master Vitra, how much we served you this morning? If you're here with your vessel, I'm afraid we can't to it. No, there's no time to rush. Pray take as much time you require. I know that I have complete faith in your work. The High Crucible is come to the finest alchemists. They are here the ones who created my bodies and can provide you with healing as well. Now that you think of it, we weren't all surprised when I changed forms. Were you aware of my nature from the start? That I was also occupying a vessel on my own. It's hardly uncommon in our world, when given the chance, many set their bodies to claim the stronger ones. Oh, you must be the rumor guest. We've been so eager to meet you. If you have a moment, would you like to get some for tea? The sisters know we love to hear your tales. No, I have enough food for now. You can always obtain more with the food and stay cheddar. No. Not needing that kind of right. I don't say you're tired. Let us save it for now till the time to make a duta. If what catches your eye in brute, do not hesitate to say so. There's something going on here. I really like the new... This is the new top. Oh. Yeah, this is the new top. It's so amazing. Oh! Ah, it has effects and everything. Oh my god. Okay, I'm losing myself. It's over here. They have to be only getting that. I have installed both the Event Sword and Cellbringers. I don't have the Iron Reborns. The Cellbringers, I won it in a raffle. I don't know how, but I won. I was like, okay, so I got this. And actually, I really like the gloves and the boots. Like, let me. I think I have it in another. I think it's in what page? No. No, it's in Bart. In Bart, I have her boots of Heaven's Ward and the cloaks of Shadowbringers of Stella. I have part the left. What's this I was going to say? Some sort of fruit, beautiful things though. I may just take out to dry in the section. They are mulberry trees. While fruits are indeed edible, more important are the leaves, which are fed to silkworms. Without the creatures, we shouldn't have silk to make a famous type-needed with. Furthermore, the bark of the tree also possesses medicinal properties. You would be hard-pressed to find it more useful plant. Is that so? As it turned out, I wouldn't have considered any other purpose of it. That's Master Pritra, an artist too. Indicate! Oh, isn't it good young McRat? I must be his sister, Riastra. Is all well of the orphanage? Yes, Your Excellency, the other children are very nice, and we'll look out for another one. on another. Oh, and this was the other day. Steven came to see us. Everyone was really excited. Really, Steven paid us a visit. That is well. Steven is... No, it's craftable, but you cannot have the symbols of the Archons. So you have to buy it. So if you want the symbols of the Archons and the goggles of IRR they have. The other ones I have it, but if you don't know, Tinian was an orphan, like the horde of Nidhogg fucking more than his family, and they were fucking how do you say, no, farmers, no, they took shepherds. He was in a family of shepherds. To be honest, people usually draw him as a shepherd because that would be if he hasn't lost his family to Nidhogg. Isn't it, friend? Friend, you know what that is? What? You mean you don't? She's a president from a faraway land, you see. She's still unfamiliar with our language. We will teach you. Friend is like someone you like to play with. Play with. Didn't seem to enjoy this when he fought you. Is that the same thing? More or less. Our fights were kind of a thing. Yeah, I see, but having someone to play is so fulfilling. I don't understand why. Why he travels the grand plans? Why he risks his life and limb for you? He was fucking in love. But I waste my energy doing such things. I am not Thanos. I stand to gain nothing but knowing his heart. I'm sorry I couldn't explain it well. There is no need to apologize. The fault is not yours, my mine, for failing to make sense of your words. Well, we waited hard to get back onto our errand. Goodbye, it was nice seeing you. I really like the people of near to pronounce them with a hard R, because that's why more Spanish people speak English. What is a friend? It doesn't seem like a simple question, but the answer is anything but. Only a child, innocent and pure, could reply with not a moment's hesitation. Through Thanos, I thought I understood the ways of your world, but the more I learn, the more I realize how little I actually know. It's all strange, your behavior and your reasons. I find it baffling every time. But the feelings that unwelcome and learning, bit by bit. It was the right decision to join you. A gentle smile plays on Bashan's lips. Okay. So we still have a story. I believe Thero's time here has been rewarding. It was no small part to your company. My thanks for agreeing to join us. Come, let's return to Megatuta. Okay. I wonder. It's kind of lamp. I think they are going to put it for housing because it's amazing. Just having these kind of lamps. Usually put things. It's an elephant. You didn't see them. Oh, buried memory. This is the last one. Okay, this is the last quest line. And then we can see later the pandemonium. Welcome back, Mr. Goldheart. Would you be heading to your guest numbers? Yes. Yeah, but they actually said already times and time again that they will be adding more and more. Look how much food, fuck! How was your travel?
So, what are your impressions of Radzatan?
There's a lot of mortals.
Considering your origin, I can see why that might be your first observation. Though they would call each other people, I think. If you wish to know about our fair city, I should be glad to place a guide at your disposal.
No need. I'll show myself around. There's only so much about my home I can share with you in return, after all. While I remember some few tales of the past, I cannot speak to their authenticity. But if that is enough, then I will tell you of the events that saw darkness engulf our world. The Contra Memoria.
Okay. Okay. We know a little bit with thanks to Kalai and
We are
Tiela.
all ears. Please.
Long ago, light filled the world and all was at peace. But then the servants of darkness came, and they bequeathed a black art unto men.
Astians, okay, Astians came and we created a black part.
Channeling the power of hope and prayer, one could call forth fearsome beings known as Eidolons.
Okay, primals. Eidolons is the way they call it in Finland.
The Asians. And these Eidolons are surely primals.
Then you have faced the same, and understand that when an Eidolon is birthed, strife follows. And in such strife, the weak are the first to suffer.
Oh, so yeah, it's some law. So Eidolons is how we call it, the primals in Final Fantasy X. So nice. We already have the term in the game. Icons too. In Forgarlemon.
When it seemed the world would be plunged into chaos, heroes appeared. They who were blessed with a singular power. The power to bind the ether of Eidolons within crystals known as Memoria.
Oh.
My mother was one such Memoriate. But in fighting to save many, she herself was touched by darkness.
Oh.
As was I.
So her mom was also to check that. That's quite interesting.
And so you were born part Void Sent, before the world was overcome.
How exactly did that calamity come to pass? Did the Memoriates not triumph?
They did. They expunged the seeds of chaos and restored the peace, only to find themselves seduced by the darkness they had sealed. They spread the taint, transforming men into monsters, what you call Void Sent, and raised armies to wage new wars.
Oh! Yeah, it was this in Final Fantasy X too. The way I remember more better. Yeah.
Not the first to be corrupted by power, nor the last.
Some defied temptation and held fast to the light. My mother and I among them. For years and years we fought, but it was not enough. And when our strength was spent, our bulwarks broken, so too was the world.
Yeah. So that's what happened. The Altons actually controlled people to
The
make this.
flood of darkness.
The stars faded from the heavens as a pall black as pitch enveloped creation. Darkness raged unchecked, rending the very walls of reality.
Wait, did you know that Kukulane in the Void Arc? Kukulane is called, yeah. that guy and the Kidma and everything else. Kukulane is one of the warriors of light back then that actually got corrupted.
I was cast into the rift, and there trapped for what felt like an eternity. Until I came upon a crack. Tiny, infinitesimal, but enough for me to squeeze through. And find my world changed beyond recognition, into the lightless waste you saw.
So that is how you were able to escape becoming a void scent in full.
I suppose I should consider myself fortunate. Were I like most others, I wouldn't have lasted a day before being devoured.
Oh.
We, the lost, are better equipped to survive in a lost world.
Does it mean that there are others in the rift?
A lost world, you say?
Skunk. Oh, a skunk's Mofetas. Mofetas is yeah, this thing. I have a friend who had a skunk as a pet. You shouldn't actually try to fear them, to make them fear you.
I wouldn't be so sure. The 13th is still there, is it not?
What are you getting at?
Oh.
To explain requires that we initiate you into the truth of the source and its reflections. Be warned that this will take a while.
Oh, please tell. Please. Pray tell me. Oh, Mr. Maxine Hopwood. Yeah, actually, yeah, we are reflections. Yeah, fucking part of me. Timmy is actually learning to this, which is what also with her.
Then, unlike the worlds that have been rejoined, mine still
lives.
The Oracle of Light prevented the first from being completely overcome. So the situation may not be completely identical to that of your 13th.
Oh.
But the fact remains that we were able to restore a measure of balance to a world brought to the brink of destruction.
Are we going to do...
Some intrepid
to
young
save
souls
the
succeeded in
13th?
restoring life back to lands thought lost to light. Which gives me cause to hope the day may yet come when life springs forth anew in the 13th. Of course, these are only possibilities. I offer no guarantees. But having experienced what we have, I dare say we are more qualified than most to speak on the matter.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't understand. Why would you say these things?
I
As if you mean to
save them.
But the sole reason you came to the Void was
to find a dragon, aye. And in light of what we've seen, we'd be fools to strive for more. But we Scions, former Scions, begging your pardon, have a habit of not leaving well enough alone. And old habits die hard, don't they, my friend?
This Scion is great. I know.
Restoring the light would serve our efforts to find and free Ashdaya. There is no reason not to try.
do as you will. I have no...
Oh, she has no desire.
Be that as it may, we will have need of your power when next we face Void Scent.
You know how it works. If you want my help, you must pay my price. And now that you've drawn Golbez's attention, it's going to cost you more. A lot more.
She's going to actually eat.
I will consider this a deposit.
She has pizza too. I really like Estella having such cat. Okay, what are the twins? This is my only question. We have 2 patches without the twins. We need more. I need more of the twins. But now I need the twins. What the fuck are they? I want to decide to meet Zero and actually try to challenge her. Like, really? Oh my god, I was crying. Through your time, the void was short. We managed to assert him that my sister's jet lives. And it cannot be overstated how fortunate we are to have met Zero. But the greatest blessing is nevertheless you, my friend, for your encouragement to embark upon my search anew, and your help in overcoming the challenges so far. Okay. Is that Noctai? This is Noctai. Golbez and his minions will seek to sustain our efforts. Of this we can be sure. But when we find you at my side, I have confidence that we will succeed. That we will find and liberate my sister, and shall return to home together. This is going to be corrupted, but whatever. Ratatouille! Ratatouille! The Ratatouille! Yeah, to be honest, the twins probably they have to have a break because bisexuals have to have breaks with them. What? It's okay. Meanwhile, elsewhere. Okay.
First Scarmiglione, and now Barbariccia. Useless, the both of them.
It's no lie. They conspire with a Memoriat.
And their search for the dragon will lead them here. The war looms nigh. We cannot allow these interlopers to interfere.
If I may, my lord, I have a plan to...
No! You're not going to leave me fucking Gagnaxolid ass. I fucking hate Gagnaxol. I actually hate. He actually stopped my gameplay. 1, 2, 3 times. Okay, 3 times he fucking stopped my gameplay. And I think after Gagnaxol, the twins, Palum and Palum, gets turned to stone to save us. So, I want to get out of Gagnaxol as soon as I can.
In order to guarantee success, however, I will require Cagnette's cooperation. Now there's sport to be had, then I'll play along. As much as I dislike your lead, I have no patience for screaming.
Well and good to have confidence, but do not forget the cost of failure.
Rest assured, I will see the dream to fruition. Even should I be consumed by my own flames, I will pave the way for one and all.
Okay.
Then I will trust in your oath and your plan.
Ugh. Feels so hot.
Cause to rejoice, my lord. This I vow.
Feels... I'm scared of... I think so. I mean, he was corrupted by darkness. Probably. Now we met like his actual name was Theodore back in the day. Oh, hello, gorgeous. Are you single? Are you single?
No sacrifice is too great. Even should my 4 archfiends be lost, I will not halt my steps.
Oh.
The prison of passivity is an obstacle to my cause, and so you must fall. What irony that the blessed damned should set us free.
What? What did they mean? What the fuck? The blessed damn? What? Oh, the ones with Memoria.
Swore so long ago.
Always, please. Oh. Hi. I know you're hot under those things.
The gate lies open. At long last, my ambition shall be fulfilled.
Oh. Even ramps not locked to dark. My faintest memory reverts spark. Memory reverts spark. Okay. Into the light. Yeah. That's it? Okay. Insane, yeah. Insane. We have finished the patch. To be continued, yeah. Golbez will be fun because I know it's the only mage in plate armor, yeah. He's one of the few mages in plate armor. And to be honest, I really liked I was going to say his spoiler name, but this is a question. If Golbez exists, does it mean that Cecil exists too? Because you know, Cecil and Golbez are family. They are brothers. Spoiler alert. The real name of Golbez is Theodore. And I'm really happy. And Cecil's son is called Theodore with C instead of TH because he wants to honor his brother. To be honest, I really like after the years, 54 after the years is quite one of my favorite games that are underrated. And there are so many cutscenes and things that are amazing. Oh. Marshall! Ah! Thanks! Really thanks! Oh my god! Didn't expect that! Oh my god! Oh my god! No, it's not it's not a mage. He's a tree. He's a fucking tree. But oh my god, thanks, Sebastian! Oh my god! Don't make me. Oh, I really thanks. Really, I didn't expect that. Really. Love you. Oh my god. I finished actually now 6.2. So I think I'm going to think about. Yeah, really thanks. Oh my god. So, I'm going to actually prepare for something which is called teleport to Aporia, yeah. He donated. He donated. If you didn't see it. He actually, there was an animation. Oh my god. He actually tipped. Oh my god. So, okay. Let's go with starting Pandemonium. I think. Yeah, they have time for Pandemonium. I watch some cutscenes. And unwelcome visitor. Clouding eyes. Okay. Okay, where the fuck is their eye? Can you see it? It's a fucking eye. I just hope that there are some Lovecraft references or I'm going nuts. Like actually nuts. You know. Actually going nuts. Yeah, it has a right eye. If you don't know, I roleplay a chapter in April Forum. I roleplay a chapter that's possessed by Naryalatep, Lovecraft. And it's quite funny because he's the weakest of them, of the only the Lovecrafts of the forum. So I really love, because I actually nerf him, so the rest who were by the arcane symbol, sorry, here. Okay, done. So those with the arcane symbol, armor buff, and another tip is paying for being a bitch for his own life. So yeah, it's a rate high, so I hope. Archidolches, I made a breakthrough. After uncountable days and nights, I hearkened to the crystal whispers, I might say. Professor Claudian, where are your manners? While I admire your well and your enthusiasm, I must remind you that even the most academically inclined prefer a composed recounting of events. Oh, yes, of course. My apologies. I was being consumed by my research for so long, I'm afraid I quite forgotten how to engage in civilized conversation. In that case, perhaps we should start from the beginning, with a crystal set adrift upon the mysterious heights containing the memories of a party yet unknown. They cried out for deliverance from pandemonium, where the ancients kept volatile creations under lock and key. You have witnessed the power of devouring the facility from within. At the advent of a divine monstrosity, wrought of mythic beast and powerful mage. Fortunately, your massive powers and combining strength magical knowledge of your companions, Themis and Actonius, Baby Boy and Baby Boy 2, Baby Boy 1 and Baby Boy 2, was sufficient to restore the order to the cycles of Fodelos, but greater threat remains. In the depths of pandemonium, the present state stays. Its tensions, identity, shrouded in mystery. That is the easy at hand, is not? Since you returned to us, we walked tightly to the center of the nature of this crystal. In the process, I detected an anomalous etheric signature which I believe arose from the memories restored within. Analysis of this pattern suggested that the feeling of loss or yearning, specifically the yearning of being made whole, and indeed ambient readings have revealed a faint but identical signature. That can only mean that another such crystal exists in our time. So my friend, I must depart to search for it forthwith. By tracing the eyes make the authority signature to its source, I believe it will simply to find the star's twin. Professor, will this vaccine will be carried only by us, or will also grace us with our protection? It's a good question. I'm afraid she has more pressing matters to attend to, my dear Rusihon. Namely, to seek out the secrets which lie nestled within pandemonium where shall begin. From all that we heard it appears that time travel from the crystal tower is not fluid. That is to say, only one can travel in predetermined intervals. It should be prudent to check in occasion in case any anticipated changes. Okay. As for you, my loyal assistants, I will ask you to remain here and continue cataloging the anticipations. You can mean the intent to discharge the crystal from your own. Yeah, he's going to. And yes, that would be worth opinions of hitting one of the resources, would it not? In fact, I have already commissioned a ship and a pilot that will play purpose. I try to take good care of the laboratory in that sense. Oh my god, he's fucking stupid. He's fucking going to die. Bye, Claudian! I apologize for sometimes somewhat abrupt departure. When Provis is inside, Professor Claudian tends to become blind to all else. Indeed, he has seen worse than usual. While I cannot fault him for this excitement, I do wish he could spare a thought for those around him. For reasons unknown, the crystal seems loath to be overheard as much as it spoke only to you last time. None but the professor has been able to capture this asteroid journey, which has only to convince him that he can solve this puzzle of his own. Certainly, after some time alone, he will come to remember how valuable you are. This search for this crystal seems to be simple enough matter. Let him have his adventure. Upon his return, and certainly he'll be back to his usual self. Yeah, I think it's quite late for you. I'm going to stop as soon as I get to Themis. As for you, it might be best to return to Pandemonium. Past Professor Tolkien suggested. Speaking of which, I did have a request of my own to make. Traveling to Pandemonium gives you to pass through Elpis, right? There is something I would like to investigate in my stead. While those cases confined within Pandemonium and considered failures, I doubt that's the whole story. Barring technical cases, they must have been under observation in Elpis before consigning to the circles. And if we know anything about the ancients, it's that they will have kept true records of the results. Brilliant! Delving into these records may set light on the creatures it has yet to encounter. If your theory proves that's correct, that is. While there's no guarantees, it certainly beats the current strategy for rushing forward blindly with only her strength and courage to carry the day. For your own sake as well as ours, please unearth what information you can. Have a good day, Corvus. Have a good day. I know you must be sleepy. Okay, so I must go there. Let us travel to Peyton Oikos. Peyton Oikos. I really like the half. Yeah, for him it's quite late. I mean, for me it's quite when of the evening, 1 PM is here. You know, almost meal time. We eat at 2:30. We eat here at my home. Who wants to go up? I really like that they have weaker names. Oh, look at those. They're big. Oh, they're semis. Hi, baby boy. Oh my god. He's so cute. Can I pet him? Yeah, there you are. Good boy. He's a baby boy. I think for now I should stop the streaming so I could do later Pandemonium. Yeah, I think so. So I can actually do a new video with Pandemonium only. So there's a stream. So that's it. Actually, and two because I need to actually go for eating. My stomach is actually crying out loud. And I need to cook pasta today. Like, it's my duty to cook at home. And, well, that's going to be it. Really, thanks. And really thanks for the donation, Bashin. Really thanks. Now, for now, I will go. Yeah, I think it's time for a rest a bit. I've been streaming like for 2 hours and a half. And I need to rest a bit too. So I can actually take a deep breath. Probably going to buy something at the market nearby, supermarket nearby. I need to buy something for food. Yeah, I'm going to do pasta, so I perhaps need to go and buy like tomato sauce and everything to make like for example bolognese or something like that. I have to check for what I'm going to do for the pasta. So thank you for coming. Really, thanks. And goodbye. Have a nice day. Later I'm going to see if I can do the guerrilla of Pandemonium. So, yeah, that's it. And have a nice day. Really. Thanks. And Zito. Really, really thanks. Yeah. someone. Sorry, someone actually is fighting.